24, West Trade, Nashville, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck C's, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Dub T, Central Ave, Glenwood, Brookshire, every hood, Georgia, all the way back right North Carolina, Texas, all the way back right South Carolina, all the way back right North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back right South Carolina, Florida, all the way back right North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back right South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back right North Carolina.
3 out, 3. That's ball 4.
Stevens digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Ball, no.
Stevens with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right
inside.
there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Stowers steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. And there's a foul ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score.
Get about my way. I'm breaking the rules, changing the game. Yeah, I'm gonna elevate. Let's go, let's go.
Ball 4, take your base. Safe. First base. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. 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 Out.
Dodgers, the third baseman, Brandon Stevens.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
You're out.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Brandon Stevens.
Stevens matched a homer in his last game.
Ball outside.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And a big swing and a miss. Man at second. That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything in that spot.
Digs in now. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is foul back. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took it.
Stevens get that hitting streak going.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
curated playlist. I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
Brandon Stevens is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on
three.
So 2 down, Brandon Stevens steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
You're out. Out. You're out. 3 out. That's ball 4.
Up next.
Now the third baseman, Brandon Stevens. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Foul ball there. Brad goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Stevens had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Dragon, and all the people in the land are very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Digging in, Brandon Stevens.
Third baseman, Brandon
Stevens with a homer in his last game. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Stowers steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Tawa going back. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And strike 2. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
First and second, 2 outs. Andy Pajes, double steal. Ball outside.
Slide.
Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Miller takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Stevens steps in, looking at the WAR leaderboard, and he's right near the top, Singy.
He does it all.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down. Stevens steps in. You can feel the tension. 2 outs and a chance to deal a serious blow.
Clutch hitter right here, Boog. If he comes through again, it might just take the air out of the other side. One count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Line drive, foul right into the dugout. Yikes.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's even up. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and he popped it up. Marte under it. And the inning is over. Dodgers. Stevens strung that hitting streak out for another game. Had a single and an RBI.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that.
Brandon Stevens getting ready. A little extra motivation as he's facing his former team today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second, Brandon Stevens steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. The 1-0.
That's a strike.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Curve in the dirt. Inside, just missed. And a big swing and a miss. Lifted in the air down the left side. Santander in and to his right. He's got it. One down.
Out.
Man at first, one away. Stevens, multi-time All-Star, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses. Out towards right center field. Weatherholt coming on. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for 2. So bases loaded with 1 away. Brandon Stevens steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Stevens extended the hitting streak in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Brandon Stevens has been on fire. And now, Brandon Stevens.
He's done a great job making contact recently. 15 straight games with a knock. This guy's red hot.
And that drops in for a strike. Stevens just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Ow.
Stevens steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Runner takes off, pitches low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner on the go again. That's it for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Andy.
Safe.
Stevens ready to hit now, down late, RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
The Dodgers have raced out of the gate to start the season. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stevens locks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment. You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
In the air to left center, Weatherholt turns to the right on the move, and there's one down.
And you got to give some credit.
Stevens kept the hitting streak going in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
You're out.
So 2 down, Brandon Stevens steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Stevens, an all-star a season ago, just 21 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely.
And that is out of play. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Inside.
Ball
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Dodgers.
Hey.
Stevens up down, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, Boog. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So man aboard. Tommy Edman at the plate. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Stevens dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to...
Stevens steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Now one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
That swing is all about believing in yourself, especially here in the late stages. Sitting with the 3-0 count and using it to your advantage.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again.
Come on.
Base hit around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the net.
Ball 4.
Now pitching.
Now the third baseman, Brandon Stevens.
No.
Roby, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. Challenge from behind the dish here. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings through that. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Ow.
Stevens managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Brandon Stevens has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ball 4, take your base.
Brandon Stevens now at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. That one fouled off. And there's a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning, Brandon Stevens. One of the best bats in the league this season, Siggy.
Yeah, line drives, gap to gap. He's doing it all, Boog. And those extra base hits are just piling up.
The Dodgers are looking very strong so far this season. He rarely chases and doesn't miss the mistake pitches.
Yeah, he's a professional hitter, plain and simple, and he's making pitchers pay.
In the air to left center, Kwan on the move to the alley, and there's one down.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog.
Up next to stop, the third baseman, Brandon Stevens.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. One run. One down. And now Brandon Stevens. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Come on, that one handled. Throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Take your base.
First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Stevens. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one not close. Ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss. we'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Stevens with a less than great game in this one. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Stevens. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Stevens, a former MVP, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings through that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground, right side, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. That's the first slider we've seen.
3. Save.
Man at first, one away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. Ground ball, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't see.
3. Hey.
Stevens steps in. Pitcher's been gliding through this lineup, barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah, it's time to put the brakes on that cruise control. Just have to stay patient, wait for a pitch in the zone, and drive it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Rogers is just 1 strike away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Got him. And that'll do it. Stevens had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Stevens. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Just missed. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. And up next for Los Angeles, Brandon Stevens. Makes the catch, inning over. So they move.
3.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one moves his feet. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a
Stevens digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, dude.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. Stevens stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out. Stevens with an okay game in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boo.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10.
You're out. 3. Out.
Brandon Stevens will hit next.
Brandon Stevens.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one almost got him. Shohei on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Out.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4, Brandon Stevens steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's outside.
That misses, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
Whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
You're out. Out. Save.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One. That missed. That's the ball.
Outside low.
That's the ball.
Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
That's the way to get on base.
Pretty much a model.
Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stauer. Step off throw to first.
No.
Back in safe. Really close. Runner on the go. Pitches low.
That's low. That's the ball.
To second, and he threw it away.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner edges away at second. Runner goes
ball.
again.
Get out.
Throw to third. Out, and that wasn't close.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Stevens steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Just missed.
Ball.
And another ball. Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Inside, almost got him. Out towards left center. He makes the grab. One away.
Ow! Hey!
Stevens with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5 minute rights. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, man, P on the mall. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No, break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. Took responsibility instead of passing blame.